Hello viewers, Moilin Muri apne sobke Nltv News now de swagat korise. Jo IB sailowe headlines kan. 2nd June Fair 2024 nimide Sichama Bosti de jari ase. Formed Konyak aro our students body bar miligina Deco Hydro Project nimide meeting rakishe. Deco Hydro Power Project nimide stakeholders kan meeting rakishe. Twinsang to Dimapur NSC night service Helpong Bosti de accident wishe. 24th NSF Maritime Memorial Trophy September 14 bra shuru hobole ase. Incredible to India bra Rural Heritage Committee laga for the 6th session to Bharat Mandapan New Delhi de ayojan kurse. Manipur laga Dimta Long Bosti de landslide hoigina 2 June manu murse. Assam Chief Minister bra Assam District Editor Sop Deputy Commissioner Logot Maritime meeting kurse. Wayanad Kerala de landslide aha bra 4 June manu laga jan jaise. Howrah CSMT Express lag LAG coaches drilled Wado, Trojan, Jocom Tusha. Spence laga 2-time Olympic champion Rafael Nadal to Paris Olympic 2024 single tennis tournament de Harisha. Itiabi apne khane details kan janai diwo. July 29 de Sichama village de Jum cultivations laga practice thagi bole paishe koigina janai diese. Jum cultivations laga khota kushe koile idu Nagaland laga traditional aro ancient farming terika ase. Idu traditional farming practice moikant August 23 de Sichama laga amphitheater TV dikhebole pawo. August 23 de Sichama laga local manu kan jum cultivation kurigina ola taza sabji aro fruits kan bigabole ase. Aro jum cultivation ge promote kuribole ase koigina janai diese.
Mila nam dule ni kunyo repreo ase. Aro ami chi chami fa metso to chairperson ase. Aro aji apni kan press media aro Nltv apni kan yete aha karne ami kan bishi khushi ase aro thanks bi janai di ase. Aro ami kan chi chami fa metso to ja sal de bi June fair gurishe aro itu sal de bi 23 August de guribule program kurase. Itu karne ami kan sukha kheti de ki sabji ki pai itu kan ani kine bikiri kuri di bola ase. Itu karne apni kan itu sabji ki khushi pa khan do itu 23 de ahile sob pai jabo hite chi samade.
To Chichama area de yadi kiman household aro kiman farmers kan actively part loina itu harvest kan kurina ase.
Itu hite itu sal sukha kuti kuria to 100 opo kuria ase.
This year be next month 23rd te apni ko anishna tha yo lese to last year do apna la edo estimate koi dibo
Ja sal do hole 1 crore opo paise hole this year do hole 2 crore opo pabo ne expect kuria ase. Ami khan itu sabji khan ani kine bikiri kuribo bikiri kuri kine family khan maintain kuri thage.
First edition edo June fair la do itu thagya time di government sector pra hoili government side phali wa madad paisina nai aro this year do apnan expect krisina nai
Ja sal de bi paise aro itu sab de bi expect kuri ase.
yadi naga manuan man pisibak youth khan do education phali polai jai to youth khan yadi apnan itu practice kuri thagya time di helping hand hoishu koilibe men power kan idu youth kan ahina khali idu tangor manuhani tahani kam kura la di ase.
Youth khan bi ahe aro dangor manu khan bi itia tu sob ahi kina itu bi saikina khushi pa aro kure bi kure thake.
Uncle do apnan idu load kurina thagya do kuti chawoli ase.
Yete do moikan do Kohima de bi jaye aro bosti de bi jaye thage. Nega bra manu kitaba do pujo de hole do manu ani na kheti de sabji kham bisarbo nega hoigna aro jabo bisari thagile do aro jaigna ahigna lobo nega kurigna sabji khan tu up down kuri thaking na Kohima kumba gari du hole du Dimapur nega devi jai thege itia du Kohima ja ase jai gina manu tate bra ahigna sob yete bra loile ek hafta de hole du dui bar Monday aru Thursday nega de hole du dui bar nega du jai thege yete de hole du cucumber khan du hole du 12 nega de hole tate jai je hole du 8 nega de cucumber aru mokoi aru sakhan bi sob kiki pai thage tu tomato khan bi kiki kam pai khan du sob loi ja
Itia chum cultivation koina idu man northeast ti bishi common ase or especially koi man Nagaland de idu chum cultivation idu ani bishi practice kuri to idu chum cultivation man youth kan karni hoishu koile bi bishi pak man idu book knowledge tu thaki hoile bi kina practice kuri practically na jani to idu an apnan ge sob ki dikhai dise aro aji laga harvest kuri na thakya idu an aro kari khan kiman kar khan ahi na order hesab ti ahina dhan uthaina loina alag alag chaka di pungchai te iduwi apnan dikhio parise aro yedi mon chairperson ki kotha kurina janiwo parado last year estimate to 1 crore ina aishu she hoilibi this year do dhan more expect kurina idura bishi expect kurina 2 crore over power kuina dhan idu expect kurise
Nagaland dikhu nodi laga models para hydropower plant banaigina pura state electricity puncha bole laga takot ase Department of Power Nagaland aro Manu Energy Systems Private Limited para miligina dikhu nodi laga model para 186 megawatt hydro project power purpose kurigina ase July 29 Hotel Saramati de idu project ke dhyan de rakigina tinta state student union POM student conference Konyak student unit aro AKM para miligina ekta meeting attend kurishe kurigina janai diese
My name is Lanutoshi Ayer, President of the Our Students Conference.
Well, my name is Mr. Temang Konyak. I am the President of Konyak Students Union.
Myself, Tapi Bom, President Bom Student Conference.
Thank you for having us. About today's meeting, it was convened by the Department of Power, Nagaland, regarding the 186 megawatt Dikhu hydroelectric project, which comprises of Mawokchong, Longleng, and Mon District. Actually, this was the first meeting initiated by the department with the 3 student unit. We are also new regarding this project, but we, we have learned a lot today, and I think my colleagues, my counterparts can supplement.
Yes, this is our first meeting with the Department of Power, Government of Nagaland. They have invited us and they have highlighted all the so many things, so many upcoming projects that they are bringing with that Dikhu hydro project. And yeah, it was a great opportunity to attend this program.
I think this project will be very beneficial, not only to the affected villages, but to all the 3 districts, because what we have seen in the Doyang Hydro project, we have seen great development in that area, in that impacted area, and we have seen great rise of entrepreneurship, and also the Lothas, they are doing great business in tourism, and we have seen business flourishing in the district. So if this Dikhu hydro project it is come into place, then it will be a great benefit for entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, and upcoming entrepreneurs of the 3 districts.
Yes, comparing to this Dikhu hydro project is even more than 2 times larger than the Dikhu hydro project. So I believe this will not only benefit the landowner or the affected villages, but to all the 3 districts as well as even the other district as well, Naga in general.
See, regarding the tourism, Nagaland have seen influx of local tourists. Local tourists means Indians and also tourists from abroad, and we have seen few districts benefiting from all these tourists. So if this project come into place, then district like Mogokchong, Longleng, and Mon can also be benefited. Agidi koanishna doyang hydro project te Nagamanu sob kani ekta leisure place ekta ho jaise aru tahan busti khan aru kun kiba kuri ase tahan do beshi beneficial. And in the first place I was told that even the villages impacted by the doyang hydro project, they were apprehensive, reluctant, but I was told that at the moment they are asking for more projects, similar projects in their areas. So at the moment we have also few villages very apprehensive of this said project, and if we can convince or if we can clear the apprehensions, doubts, then this project will be very beneficial for tourism industries. Regarding this project, since we are also new, I was surprised by the day the department highlighted about the various projects, the road connectivity and the recent bridges which will be submerged if this project come into place. It will also be replaced by new bridges, and all the affected villages or affected areas of the three districts, it will be connected by new roads. That's how we were told by the department. And like I said, we really wish that this project come into place and development in those far-flung areas, local villages, will also be benefited.
Actually, this project, I think it started year back. Not this is not a new project, but the government has called up only today, and we are having a G meeting, and we come to know that this project the PC benefit over in our partners, and then moreover when it comes to the issue related to the education system or something like student activities, we can clarify it or we can take any decision. But regarding this water geographical, I mean like water and land, we have a travel apex body, that is our Pom People Council. So whatever decisions they made, we will follow according to them. That's all.
I want to make an appeal to the two villages since they are very apprehensive. Nagamese, right? This is my appeal to the Kangching and Niang village. Takan ini itu project karni olop apprehensive unya hunise amikan aji aina. Aro takan maybe they have some misconceptions. Itu karni itu project to Nagamanu sob karni beneficial ase most amikan tinda district karni Mogokchong, Longleng, aro Mon karni. Aro kuanishna takan newspaper de amikan dikhi paise ge 50% of the land will be submerged niga takan. Itu kan kunba apprehensive kuna likha bi paise. Holy as per the department, takan koi ase ki iman dak effect na hubo. Aru idu impact iniga ekta hubole as gule survey do kurubu tibi. Survey do kura bishide idu iniga impact as gule do why take up the project na idu umegan local population aru human existence karni idu project to problem hubole as gule do department brabi nolubo. Holy idia without any survey amigan iniga apprehensive for do idu amigan sob karni phal noy. Idu karni request kure ase villagers kan sob ki idu project to at least takan bi idu survey kurubu tibi. Idu bishide idu laga findings hisab te amikan bi department bra idu go forward kurubu na no kurubu. Dade mon actual data ai jabo idu technical issues kan idu ki ase amikan sob jani jabo. Aru kon nishina mon Nagaland do age jabo garne kunbra brado sacrifices kurubo lage amikan sob kunbra amikan Naga nation garne amikan puila amikan la forefathers aru Naga freedom fighters kan bra struggle gurna ise idu nishina amikan Nagaland development garne land owners kan bra mati do amikan sob karne do iniga contribute kurana gole do amikan age gidia bi ne jabo amikan tribal areas te khili development projects kan iman theri lo problem olai amikan mati issue karne land owners pra mati karne olop iniga problem bishi thaka karne age jabo na pare idu pra Naga manu sob karne idu Kangching village pra aru Niang village pra idu Naga manu karne sacrifice kure ase amikan. Aru government bra or department bra koi ase land kiman jai ase farm land aru ki development activities kun de impact hobo fairly compensate kurubo ininga aji department ba kwa ami kan jani paise to mati holibi ki holibi to free ra dibuli নহয় government bra fairly compensate kuri dibo ininga aji jani paise etu nishina ami kan la mati kum kiman da impact hoboli aji itu project garni nohina itu naga manu garne aru naga manu garne development garni die ase itu laga understanding garne ami kan aru itu inika itu project to duita village garni age jabo paranai gole to ami kan history will not be kind to us na duita village garni itu ami kan Nagaland itu development rukhi jaise ko to itu ami kan sabi to itu kiman afsos kota aru inika development projects ani bole years and years kheta ba jite ami kan anibo pare aru Nagaland government de iman resources nai ge aji yede recheck hoise kali dadi bonabo inika la kota ami kan iman resources na ami kan sob pa jani ase to inika opportunity adam di ami kan sob pra land owners kiman ase to not only about Longling mon bra bi hobi mokok chung bra bi hobi NOC দিছে ইটো বেছিতে এগ্রি কৰিছে গলে তো MOU সাইনিং হ'ব ইনিকা টাইম দে কম্পেনসেশন লা ইস্যু কি বেছি আহিব গভর্নমেন্ট ফেয়ারলি কম্পেনসেট কৰিব গৈছে আমি কান ইটো প্ৰজেক্ট আগে যাবলৈ একটা প্ৰিভিলেজ টু দিব লাগে ডিপাৰ্টমেন্ট গিবে একটা চান্স দিব লাগে তাংগি তো সার্ভে কৰিবলৈ একবাৰ অপৰচুনিটি দিবি না সার্ভে দে ঠিক হোৱা নাই গলে তো আমি খান ফৰ্ম ষ্টুডেন্ট কাউন্সিল কংয়াক ষ্টুডেন্ট ইউনিয়ন হাউস ষ্টুডেন্ট কনফারেন্স আমি খান পৰা ইটো safety nai itu rukhabi ko do ami kan bra holibi without any survey ami kan assumptions pra aru hearsay bra ami kan itu project iman bhal rukhai dile itu ami kan tinda district kani noina Nagaland laga iman dangor problem de ami kan power dependent state ekta nishina de itu bishi duk ase itu kani itu hi appeal ase bhabi sabo lage aru ekta at least survey kani chance dibo lage aru itu project to age jabole ami kan bi tahan bi ekta second thought থাকিলে নাগা মানুহ সব কানি ভাল ইটো লংলেং গানি নহয় ইটো মগকচং গানি নহয় ইটো মন গানি নহয় লিবি নাগা মানুহ গানি আমি খান বি কি কৰো ইটো আমি খান লা বস্তি বাবি কিমান তাক ইটো মাটি স্যাক্রিফাইস কৰো বাৰো ইটো একটা ভাবনা কৰিলে বেছি ভাল কোনা ইটো ৰিকুৱেষ্ট একটা জানাই দি আছে থ্যাংক ইউ
দিকু হাইড্ৰো প্ৰজেক্ট নিমিতে ডিসকাস কৰিবলে জুলাই 29 হোটেল সাৰামাটি মন্ট লংলেণ্ড আৰু মকচুন ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট লাগা চেম্বাৰ অফ কমাৰ্চ এণ্ড ইণ্ডাষ্ট্ৰী বিজনেছ এছ'চিয়েশ্যন অফ নাগাছ আৰু নাগালেণ্ড লাগা পাৱাৰ ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট পৰা মিলিগিনা একটা মিটিং ৰাখিছে প্ৰজেক্টে ধ্যান দি ৰাখিনা কি ফাইদা হ'ব আৰু কি লাগাবলে ইদু লাগা ওপৰতে চৰ্চা কৰিছে ইদু প্ৰজেক্টে কাময়াব বনাবলে 2000 হেক্টৰছ মাটি লাগা জাগা লাগা কৈগিনা জনাইছে আৰু ইদু প্ৰজেক্ট কে পুৰা কৰিবলে 1900 crores allot কৰিগিনা আছে কৈগিনা আপনি খানগে জনাই দিয়েছে
This, as we are saying, it has been taking different shapes and sizes. The first Tiku project proposal was during the 90s with 120 megawatt by CWC. And later on, early 2000s or so, it got changed to 140 megawatt by NIPCO, which was not accepted by the power department. And finally, this present one, the MOU was signed in 2009. So since that 2009, it's now the 15th year. We had two sessions. First session with the three apex student bodies of the three project area districts, that is Longling, Mon, and Mokokchung. So from Longling, we had the Home Students Conference. From Mon, we had the Kongyak Students Union, and Mokokchung, we had the our students conference, and along with that, some of the subunits like Langbangkong Students Conference, Wakching Area Students Conference, like that. Then the second session was with the Business Association of Nagas, PAN, along with the District Chamber of Commerce and Industry from Longling, Mon, and Mokokchung. So the gist of it was that as this project had been stalled for the last 14-15 years, every time that we discuss with any person who would be, needed to be discussed with, the constant refrain or the constant feedback we would get was, department needs to engage more. Department needs to discuss more. So we've been doing it for the last 15 years, but still then, that was always been told to us. So we've been holding meetings with the village councils, with individuals, uh, with the discussions with district administration, and even as recently as last year, there was a consultative committee comprised of members from all the 15 villages of the project area. And also, we've been engaged with the apex tribal bodies of these three tribes. So we've been doing as much as we could as far as the dissemination of information was concerned. We have printed the booklets and pamphlets. We have produced videos, and this has been shared very widely across different platforms in the social media. But still, then people wanted more and more exposures and meetings. So we decided, okay, the students, this project is for the future, for the youth, the economy. So we thought we'll engage with the students. We're so happy that they all came, and then we had a very positive interaction today. And then they said that they will go back and discuss with the stakeholders in their villages and try to present the factual position. Thereafter, the economy, the business been one of the affected because of shortage of power supply. Then we had the business association and the three chambers of commerce. So we also had a very good interaction, and they also have said that they are fully in support of it, and they will also try to work out their own action plan to, help sensitize and spread awareness for the project. And this is particularly critical because time is of essence. Unless we can get this project off the ground within the next few months, our deadline is March 2025, as given by the central government of India. And if these issues cannot be resolved by that time, I think it will face foreclosure. As unfortunate as it would be, that would be the situation that we'll be faced with.
Yeah, this we were talking about an agreement that was signed in 2009 between government of Nagaland and a private company called Mrs. Manu Energy Systems. So in the agreement, it is on 76-24 equity ratio, where 76% of the investment would be by the company and 24% would be by the state, to the state. So that would be the funding method. No, this NEPCO, it's a project which was constructed on purely a very different model. So that is a CPSU, Central Power Sector Undertaking, Government of India, and where all the northeastern states have share of power from the project. So we also have our share from Doyang, which is about 6%, I think. And but this project is going to be not on that model. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be on a joint venture by the government of Nagaland, which will have its share and its say on the project, and the private company.
Regarding this, it is what a purely private enterprise kind of a thing, where the state government also has a stake, the 24%. So central government funding as such is not envisaged.
So there is about 2,000 hectares, slightly above that, but just say about 2,000 hectares. And these are largely gorges, and earlier these were just Zoom lands, and very little of it are actually commercial lanes. So I think the fear of resettlement or removing their livelihoods, actually it's quite minuscule.
Will it touch any?
It will not touch any village per se, if you mean the village boundaries.
Inhabited?
Absolutely not. Not a single village in terms of habitation, not a single extension, not a single plot will be affected like that. And in fact, the submergence is just by the river bank side. At the most, where there's a steep course, it'll be maybe some 70, 80 meters or 100 meters from the existing river flow level. And where the land is a little bit more plain, it'll be maybe some 300 meters. And the villages are situated some 2-3 kilometers above this. So the fears are totally unfounded, and the rehabilitation and resettlement issues actually are not there at all, because none of the habitations are been affected.
Paddy fields. Some,
And
some.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yes, we have in our survey report. I don't know. I don't remember exactly the area, but it is minimum. Some paddy fields.
now see on that battlefields, there are battlefields on 2 villages, Niang and Kangjing. So these are the 2 villages which has some battlefields that are likely to be touched. Now, how many hectares of paddy fields, we are not exactly sure, because they have not allowed to do the actual survey. But from our Google Map studies, we have seen that there'll be, it's not much, maybe some 20, 25 families are dependent, are doing the thing, and then these are just small fields which may not be sufficient for the year-round food from the produce of this. So maybe some 20, 25 families are doing the paddy field in one village, and maybe another 20, 25 in the other. So it's not.
We just to add to that, just a correction from what I said before. Since actual survey could not be conducted, it is just from the Google map simulation only we have arrived at some areas, as our earlier speaker has mentioned. You see, as of now, the demand of Nagaland, peak demand of Nagaland is 180 megawatts. And Dikru has the potential of producing 186 megawatts during peak monsoon. So from there we can correlate the potential of the project.
As far as electricity is concerned, the state will get the first say in 100% of the energy generated.
Yeah, on that, let me just further supplement. The installed capacity is 186 megawatt, fine. So we're not going to get that all the time. So during summer, maybe about 3-4 months, we may get that full capacity, 180 or even 185. But during winter, 5-6 months, we'll be getting only 40 to 50 megawatt. That's the firm power. So any hydropower, they will get only 1/3 of the capacity during winter, and that's for almost any hydro.
Okay, of course.
See that one. We will draft EIA, Environmental Impact Assessment. The report is under preparation. Then, under that one, all these issues will be reported, and there will be public hearings. And in the public hearings, what kind of land, what size, which village owner, and what kind of plantation, paddy fields or plantation or crop, all these things will be classified, and then including the land compensation cost. And after that, only whatever environmental effects, if any, what are the steps to mitigate that will have to be specified. And only after doing that, it will be submitted to the Ministry of Environment and Forests, and only after they are satisfied with the mitigation, they'll give the clearance for the project. Now, that's one part. After having said that, personally, I would argue that the coal-based thermal power generation is much more environmentally undesirable. But because of lack of electricity, there's a lot of coal-based power generation that is going on. Then not only gold, but even fuel-based, oil, all this power-based generation, including nuclear, are not desirable, but because of the necessity of electricity, people are doing it, and relatively, hydroelectricity is one of the cleanest energy and renewable. And we talk about solar, wind, fine, but solar means what? Nighttime comes, it's zero, and it's very expensive to store. Wind, Nagaland doesn't have much potential for wind. So our best chance is this hydropower, and we have limited sites, limited potential only, so it has to be tapped. And once this project is done, far from it being environmentally negative, it's going to be positive. Positive in the sense it's going to recharge the land, dry land areas. Flora and fauna which are getting dried out because of June cultivation will be revived. Reforestation can be done. And then we have seen with Doyang, after the water body was done, these are more falcon which we never imagined came flying. So there will be positive impacts of this, and then the marine life, the fishes. There will be fish ladders where the fish population will not be affected. The breeding will not be affected. So the only concern earlier was the fish, because we are putting a physical dam, but there will be safeguards for the fishes also. And as far as the other flora and fauna is concerned, far from negatively impacting it, I feel it will recharge that area.
The estimated cost is about 1,900 crores. 76.
It's not simply like that. It's the financial structure is a little bit more complicated than that. Suppose it is that 1900 crores. So this 1900 crores, how much of it will be put in cash? That will be called equity by the developer, including the state government. But obviously, since no one has that amount of cash, it has to be pulled in through financial institutions. And that's what we're talking about, FDI. So now, if 1900 is the total project cost, how much of it will be put in as equity by the developer, and how much of it will be taken on loan? Debt equity ratio. So that is still subject to finalization, because financial closure has not been done. So whether out of that 1900, whether 80% of that you'll take on loan, or 70% or 60%, so that's still very fluid. No, it's not like that. After March 2025, this issue will go outside the hands of the state government. It'll be beyond the control of the state, and so beyond the control in the sense the state will no longer have the option to give it to any other company. No, because the MOU is there. And that one, the state government is unlikely to cancel it because the company has done nothing wrong. The delay is not because of the company, it is because of our own people's refusal or unwillingness. So I don't see the government canceling the contract, and I don't see the company just allowing it to be withdrawn. So if it gets lapsed in March, then the extension of the TEC may not be given. Department also will find it difficult to apply even for the extension, and without that, no new company or no new developer can come in. Techno-economic clearance. Yeah. So without that, there will be no financial closure. No investors can come. No banks will lend. And with this agreement already with this present company developer, a third party cannot come without their agreement. So the issues, unless it is solved now, even with a new party, the issue still remains, right? The land issues, submergence, or the local issues. It's not the issue created by the developer, but those are internal within us. So even if you change X number of developers, the issue, if it's still there, it cannot move forward.
We are not very sure of what their real requirement is, but it is not certainly not compensation. Maybe it is to do with the traditional land holding system that we have and the mindset that is very ingrained in us.
Twinsang checkpost para olop jaigina Monday sham 3 baji nishna de Helopong busti de Twinsang to Dimapur NST night service accident hushe. Hatsa de jokom phwa aro mora laga iku khobor nai. NSF Martin Memorial Trophy laga 24th edition September 14 para loina October 5 tak IG Stadium Kohima de khulibole ase. Ekta press conference de Angami Student Union Office Organizing Committee convener Vikozo Zashumabra Kushiki Idu Salt Laga edition day 35 to 40 teams hitsalobole expect race. Vizobra Kushiki Idu Salt Laga cage to 2.50 lakhs to 3 lakhs are runner ups to 1 lakh tagibo. Players of the tournament do 50,000 are 1,000 do individual prize tagibo. Organizers can't prajanashiki clubs are college can be hitsalobole invite Kusha.
Declare the prize money for this edition. The first prize, the champion will receive a cash award of rupees 3 lakhs along with citation and medals, along with the champion trophy. The runner-up will receive a cash award of rupees 1,80,000 with citation and medals. The losing semi-finalists will receive an amount of 40,000 each. The losing quarter-finalists, the 4 teams will receive an amount of 25,000 each. The best midfielder, best defender, best custodian, and top scorer for the tournament will receive a cash award of 10,000 rupees along with citations and medals. The player of the tournament will be awarded with a cash award of 50,000. This year we have enhanced the prize money for the champions, the runner-up, as well as all the losing semi-finalists and quarter-finalists and the individuals as well. We have enhanced the prize money from last year's edition. It was 2,50,000. This year we have enhanced to 3 lakhs. Also, this tournament, as we all know, is one of the most reputed and consistent tournament in the state, and we are also having a clash of dates and calendar with the Dr. T. Au Memorial Trophy. So for that matter, taking into consideration and for the convenience of the football players as well as the fans, we have postponed our trophy by 1 week, and which will start from 14 September and culminate. The grand finale will be on 5th of October.
Therefore, interest teams, interest clubs may collect the bylaws and forms from Sports World, Main Town, Sports Paradise KZK, Royal Enfield High School, Falcon Corner Mizipima, G Sports Chumugidima, Tiran Sports and Stationaries Dimapur, and here in Nagamese Students Union Office. And then last date of submission of form will be on 7th of September.
For this 24th edition, the entry fee, although the price has been enhanced, the entry fee remains the same. There is 7,000 for each team. The form is 200 rupees each. So as our friends have already shared, the forms will be available from 1st of August 2024. And the organizing committee has selected various locations which our friends have already shared. That is, I'll share once again. The Nagamese Students Union Office, Sports Paradise at KZK, Sports World that is in Main Town, Royal Enfield that is in high school, and in Medzipima, the forms will be available at Falcon Corner, and in Chimukidima, it will be available at G Sports, and in Dimapur district, the forms will be available in Kiran Sports and Stationaries. So the last date for submission of entry forms will be on 7th of September 2024. So again, for this 24th edition, we are hoping for a very successful tournament.
Monday in Incredible India Bra Cultural Exhibition Kundu Bharat Mandaban New Delhi je World Heritage Committee laga 46 session ayojam kurishe. Tade NSMDC Nagaland State Chairman Kobodo Shohe Minister Temjan Imna along our advisor H Sitorya Sangtam B Samil Taisha. Dimtan Long Busti laga Tamil Long Ward number 3 de Jua Kali Rati Pani Bishi Girigina landslide tushe. Idu hatsade ekta ama aro bacha murishe. Ring Shalong Kamaya Kundu Gor Malik Tagishe Taido Bishi Jokom Kushe aro Infalde airlift kurishe koigina khobor paishe. Assam Chief Minister Himata Bishwa Sharma bra 14th hour long marathon meeting do Assam bitor Sob district laga Deputy Commissioner logot lushe kuishe. Jin do 12:05 am de khotam hushe. Idu meeting loado 7th District Commissioner Conference laga part thagishe jindu state laga growth nimite innovative ideas can't discuss kuribole aim kurishe. Bishwa bara Twitter de announce kurishe ki idu 7th District Commissioner Conference to bal bara khotam thushi aro janaishe ki Assam do top performing state hobole ase. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi bara Kerala Wayanate to state in landslide aha opor munduk janaishe. Wayanati Mipati area de landslide ahabra charta janch jaishi aro kumba itiabi phashigina ase kushe. Gandhi kushe ki Tai Kerala Chief Minister aro Wayanad District Collector logot khota pajishi aro Tai Kant para issue kurigina ase kushe. Operation do jari de ase. Gandhi aro UDF workers can be rescue aro relief operation de administration can ge assist kuribi koigina janai di ase. Jharkhand Chakradapur osor Howard CSMT Express laga coaches Tuesday puzur drilled wado officials para kushiki choijunt manu jokom thushe. Idu accident around 3:45 am hushe kushe jindu accident relief medical equipment para staff or additional divisional railway manager Chakraput railway station logo situation ge manage kuribole site punchishe. Paris Olympic 2024 laga single tennis tournament do 2 times Olympic champion spent laga Rafael Nadal do Serbian laga Novak Djokovic de second round de harishe. Olympic.com laga hisab de alak top contenders Charcos Alcaraz Alga Swiatek aro Coco Gauff Kandu Tai Kant laga metal hops de alive rakhi ase koigina janai di ase. Idu Thaisha jila khobar inega news or update partikule site kiwi Nltv.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.